Our crowd has their ears open for whatever Tatum Paxley is about to say.
She looks ready to speak her mind. This isn't good.
Throwing down the gauntlet.
But will she get a response?
Well, so much for that.
Yeah, I guess we're not seeing a face-to-face tonight.
She's obviously disappointed here. So's the crowd.
Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, Trick Williams.
Man who's been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
Yeah, it's put up or shut up time.
Shawn Michaels has arrived.
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
A true showman, Shawn Michaels is always dressed to impress. Michaels recently said that HBK is a doormat for nobody. He's not here to be a stepping stone for others.
Plenty of superstars want their shot at HBK. They see beating him as a chance to prove they're the best around.
Well, too bad for them. Shawn Michaels has made a career out of picking big fights and winning them.
Shawn Michaels has earned many nicknames in his career. Mr. WrestleMania, the Showstopper. They all boil down to one thing. That Michaels is a superstar who looks to outperform.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Premature to try to end things now.
What are they doing here? Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage, basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
He's going up. Flying.
Big height, bigger impact.
Michaels taking control.
Good luck stopping Shawn Michaels at this rate.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way. What a shot.
Shawn Michaels, one of the best to ever do it. Corey, what can one even do to get an advantage over a superstar of his caliber?
When it comes to taking on the Heartbreak Kid, Cole, the brute force method has its advantages. Michaels can't keep up in the power and strength realm, and he also can't keep going hard if he's being beaten down.
Oh, what a quick answer.
What a barrage of stomps. Getting dangerously close to our announce table. Oh, my goodness.
Stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
And now he's back into the ring.
What a drop kick.
German suplex.
Up and knee right to the spine.
There's press and the piston-like right hands.
There's press. Hammering away.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Take off.
Elbow drop. He's definitely been worn down a little.
HBK delivering, and you can tell he senses crunch time is coming.
And this one might be headed ringside. Michaels putting it all on the line.
To the sky.
Oh, my God.
Now the pin. Can Michaels keep the shoulders down? No, he gets the shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Forearm smash.
He wants to end this for the win.
Wait a second, where'd he come from? This superstar is laying waste to everybody.
What is it you always say, Graves? Got to have eyes in the back of your head.
At all times.
What a scene.
I can't believe this.
A sneak attack from behind, and this superstar is downright unhinged.
The official calling for some backup to try to get this superstar away. This is absurd.
The damage has been done, no doubt about that.
Can they even go in this match?
It's unbelievable to me that that competitor would jump this superstar before the match.
Finally, this match is officially underway, and the intensity is incredibly high, as evidence of the way this match started.
And you know what? I respect the decision to still go through with this match after an attack like that.
I'm not sure whether I think they're brave or foolish, but it does take guts.
As an answer for Niven.
Boom! Seated drop kick connects.
A pinpoint kick to the back.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Oh, what a maneuver.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Springboard drop kick.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Outright present.
Able to shift her weight and escapes.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Kick to the abdomen. She can end it here. Kick out at one.
Still no end in sight here.
Clothesline.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Returning to the ring now.
Toss down. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target. Ooh, well measured.
Momentum is all with Niven now.
And this is a Piper Niven who's keeping her emotions in check, not making any unnecessary mistakes and just getting the job done.
Cross body. Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut. Able to save herself there.
She's launched out of the ring.
Uh-oh, guys, she is bleeding now.
Now the sight of her own blood can either fuel her with adrenaline or allow fear to creep in.
Snake eyes! Chance can't yield any attack coming her way.
Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied. My goodness.
Prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does. Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Oh, he scattered that one. The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
I think they've made it obvious that this is far from over here, guys.
Yeah, Corey, I just hope this gets resolved before someone gets seriously injured.
Making the most of that with the pin. Two.
Oh, look who's here on the stage. Some trash talking underway.
Are you really that surprised? These two can't stand one another.
Looks like this superstar is more than willing to oblige.
Oh, here we go. This might blow up before our very eyes.
Oh, these two are going to go at it on the stage.
Oh, here we go.
Shots exchanged, and now we got officials out here trying to break it up.
Trying to maintain some sort of order. Good luck with that.
So much disdain.
Keep these two apart.
The franchise is here.
An all-time great in the absolute prime of his career.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Total Non-Stop Action World Champion, John Cena!
John Cena, a top name in WWE for over a decade. He might just be the greatest of all time.
He is certainly on that path, Byron.
Well, guys, if he can remain this dominant for a few more years, there will be no question about it. And I don't think anyone can stop the dominance of Big Match John. A man with double-digit WWE titles to his credit and multiple WrestleMania main events. Truly the face of WWE.
Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself. Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's has been a journey of redemption, of making up for lost time. Drew has taken titles and main events by force.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
Here we have Drew McIntyre, a superstar you could consider a pro's pro. This guy has racked up a ton of time in the ring over his lengthy career.
A lengthy and highly decorated career, that is. I chalk that up to Drew's constant growth and evolution. He's bigger, badder, and better today than ever. Than he even was yesterday.
Over the years, one thing has always stayed the same, though. Drew McIntyre is one intimidating heavy hitter of an opponent.
And on the opposite side is John Cena, who I believe is en route to becoming one of the greatest WWE superstars we've ever seen.
We always knew Cena had the raw tools. What he's done now is start to put them together. There's a lot more purpose to his game, a lot more efficiency. He's becoming a superstar in every sense of the word.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just a barrage of stomps. A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Blistering shoulder block. And that can be something. He might put him away here. And he powers out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. Oh, man, that was nasty. They weren't that good looking anyway. Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
One step ahead there.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind. But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Stomping. Ouch. Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. And he gets set back into the ring.
What a shot. Ow!
John Cena has been nothing short of impressive throughout his WWE career. Corey, what does an opponent have to do to potentially even the playing field against cover?
Shoulders are down.
No, a kick out.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that.
He's got him down. This could be it.
Cena's doing it.
He just won't give up.
The countdown is on. That might be all Drew needs.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just... Man, what an upset! An absolute upset!
I am in disbelief. I still don't know if what we saw was real.
That was uncalled for!
This superstar has completely lost it.
Things are about to get good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Doesn't matter the situation, the champion always has a winning game plan.
A display of confidence with this open challenge.
The world's strongest man has arrived.
And the Hall of Pain has reopened for
And his
business.
opponent, representing the Nation of Domination, from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
The world's strongest man, ready to unleash his absolutely crushing physical power.
And a world's strongest slam seems imminent.
From the Attitude Era to ruthless aggression to the modern era, Henry has always been dominant.
You gotta love seeing the champ in action here. Well, his title isn't on the line. I'm sure his pride is.
Yeah, Michael, and the champ might be using this as an opportunity to prepare for any future title matches. If you ask me, I think this is a smart move for the champ.
Like I said, the only thing it can hurt is his pride, Byron.
And the massive individual across the ring is the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. Get ready to witness power on another level.
Anything short of super heavy artillery won't even leave a scratch on the seemingly unstoppable Mark Henry. Drives a foot into the
haymaker after haymaker.
Oh, man. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Oh, man, the shot raining down. One after another.
Oh, my. That'll rock you. Nice takedown. Stack them up.
And a kick out.
What reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
And that holds Henry back. Retaliation from Mark. Waistlock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out from the opposition. How do you even begin to strategize for an opponent like the world's strongest man, Mark Henry?
The only way to take Henry down is to chip away at the big man. Take what offense you can get, and slowly but surely, you'll cut him down to size.
And we have a pin attempt. No, he punched the shoulder before three.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Turning the tables. This feud is starting to become one of those that will go down in history.
Clashes like this are what puts names in the Hall of Fame, Cole.
I'm just glad we get to watch it firsthand.
A wicked headbutt. It just, how humiliating.
How disrespectful is this? Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Lariat.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical base and driven down face first.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
He saw it coming. Right to the guts. This is just brute power. What a German suplex. Cross with a back suplex.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him. Head and arm lock.
Head and arm trap suplex.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Oh! What a shoulder blow. And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
This is how you
hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Stretch muffler. What an awkward position.
It's in deep, the leg, and he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. We could be moments away from Mark Henry's doom.
spear. Only running on instinct. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
A tough loss for Henry tonight.
Beating Mark Henry requires 2 wins. The mental victory of standing up to him and the physical victory of keeping him down.
Not many competitors can take out the world's strongest man, but we saw it tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Bianca Belair from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight.
The unholy enchantress is here.
The self-described modern-day witch of WWE.
And her opponent, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Isla Dawn.
Isla Dawn approaches every match with zero fear because she's the one to be feared.
With her villainous intentions and mean streak, she's probably right about that.
We'll see if Isla Dawn's spells and spirits can get the job done tonight.
Ooh, you better be careful, Corey. She might just put a curse on you.
There's the bell, and we've got Jade Cargill in action here tonight, one of the brightest young stars on the WWE roster today.
Yeah, Cole, and for good reason, too. She's a natural-born athlete, which is evident from her impressive physical form. Landing in the WWE, Cargill has only just begun to unlock her full potential. And from what I've seen of her, Cargill will settle for nothing less than the top spot.
It's scary that we've only seen a fraction of Jade Cargill's abilities. Hopefully, we'll see more here in this match.
And Isla Dawn is off being spooky on the other side of the ring.
Spooky's an understatement, Corey. And as if she weren't intimidating enough, Isla Dawn's strikes make her one heck of a dangerous competitor. Hit the ropes.
Brutal knee to the side of the face. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Oh, my God. Momentum is running away from Cargill.
And Cargill's looking for a solution.
Insulting.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
From where I'm sitting, the path to victory for Jade Cargill is pretty straightforward. Put that incredible power to work and just bulldoze the competition.
That is straightforward, Corey, but you're right. Few can stand up to a fully unleashed Jade Cargill.
Oof!
And that stops whatever Dawn intended. And
Finds the roll-up.
oh, flips the leverage, shoulders down. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Oh, somehow.
So resilient.
Pretty drop kick.
Dawn stringing together some impressive offense now.
Isla is executing everything she wants. Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that.
And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
And enters back into the ring.
Power slam.
Elbow drop.
What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
And Isla didn't figure out a defense for that maneuver.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack. Isla Dawn exposed here. Choke slam.
That'll turn your lights out. The fight is being taken to Isla.
Take a look at the power of Jade Cargill unleashed. Cargill is just devastating the opposition right now.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Oh! I can't believe the ropes held up. We're lucky they didn't just snap. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle from the top. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. Pressing offense from Cargill.
Dawn's being systematically worked on.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, but you know this one is still
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jaded. Has Jade settled this?
Here it is.
Now the pin. 2. I'm not quite sure what. Why did they?
No. Somebody stop this.
Well, the official can't. He just went hightailing. Oh,
there we
finally
go.
some help.
At the last possible second.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, that could have got ugly quickly.
Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Jacob Fatu.
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the new bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, if that wasn't impressive enough, Corey, he won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it. The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE Champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
The unhinged Jacob Fatu looking to get this thing going.
Jacob Fatu has to be seeing red 24/7. That's the only way I think I can describe this guy. He's always on edge, always more than ready to put a beat down on anyone who even looks at him the wrong way.
Yeah, talk about a terrifying individual.
In the opposite corner is the American Nightmare. With all the turmoil Cody has overcome, we know he stands ready for anything.
Rhodes has the guts, he has the desire, but he's also an expert strategist, and that's what Cody will need to be triumphant. Looks to take control with the waistlock.
Ooh, I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now. Ooh, swift takedown.
Going for the pin early. Not quite there yet.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Oh, that'll rock you. Locking up with one another. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instincts at this point.
Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, moonsault! Just pounding away. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Ooh, well-placed knee drop to the skull.
A match against Jacob Fatu is all about survival. You have to put your focus on evading Fatu's hardest hits and only attack when the perfect opportunity presents itself.
On the surface, it sounds almost cowardly, but I agree, Corey. Taking Jacob Fatu head-on is a recipe for disaster.
From the second rope.
Goodness, what a sunset flip.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
This is how you have to approach a match against Jacob Fatu. Being careful, evasive, and attacking only when the moment is exactly right.
Making way towards the top rope.
On the top, down. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Cody Rhodes with a Cody cutter.
And that shows how Cody has really grown from his early years.
Rhodes showing he's one of the smartest wrestlers in the game. Cody looking to end this with cut close. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
There's beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Shut up before three.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
Straining those muscles. And with the submission locked in, are we about to see it?
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Rolling into a monkey flip.
An impressive chain of moves from Cody.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Cody delivers.
Oof. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Super count! Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Higher rent district for Cody Rhodes. On the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Springboard drop kick.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Taking on so much offense.
Guys, what a massive upset. One of the biggest we've ever seen.
I am shocked that he was able to earn a...
Oh, my God.
Dude.
Frustration is boiled over. All that gold on display. She's got to be feeling mighty confident right about now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Crew from New York, the NXT Women's Champion and the WWE Women's World Champion, the hardcore icon, Mean Gene.
This is a grand entrance for a woman who's made history. She carries the weight of 2 championships.
She is absolutely at the top of the women's division, and she's carrying the 2 championships to prove it.
And she wants the whole world to know both of those titles belong to her. Blair Davenport, the self-proclaimed scourge of the women's division.
A mix of gothic charisma and cold-hearted fury.
And her opponent from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Oh, we know Blair Davenport has a boundless capacity for savagery, and I'm pretty sure it's about to be placed on display here tonight.
Talks a big game about her wickedness, ferociousness, and willingness to do whatever it takes.
You're right, and she backs up everything she says as soon as the bell rings.
Yeah, a woman with a dark side, but a very bright future.
We're about to see the champ in action here. She's got to feel relieved knowing her title isn't on the line tonight.
Well, I don't think she likes losing, Cole. If the champ loses in a non-title match, it'll knock her down in the eyes of every opponent she'll face after this.
That is very true. I can't argue with you there, Corey.
And Blair Davenport is as intense in the ring as she is out of it.
Well, she's competed all over the world, earning many massive victories. Now, I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow. This could be a victory.
And she kicks out.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. Oh, jarring back elbow.
What's something you have to plan around when dealing with Blair Davenport in the ring?
You must be prepared to endure Davenport's painful attacks. Blair's out to do real damage, so get through the punishment and then hit Davenport right back with some ruthless offense of your own. Lift off.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Oh, what a kick.
Vicious.
Nasty kick. Stomping the arm.
Kick to the back. Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. And a boot in the face. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
From the top, and does not get it.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
There it is.
The Arabian press. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Sunset flip. A running swanton. And Davenport is continuously on the defensive.
Davenport's ruthlessness is being matched here. Nicely done.
She throws her back in.
This could be it. It could end right here.
And this one is over. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
here is your winner, the Hardcore Icon, Mean Gene.
Blair Davenport clearly incensed by this loss.
Even with all her brutal savagery, Davenport just couldn't get the better of her opponent. The sixth time.
That's enough, Saxton. We get it.
I didn't get to finish, Corey.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds,
Booker T fought tough battles all his life. Grew up on the streets of Houston.
And he is now WWE royalty.
Oh my God, with Andre in front of him, he can't see tomorrow.
He's either on the brink of greatness or the brink of disaster.
Everyone in the WWE Universe on their feet in awe at the size of Andre the Giant.
And his opponent from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
The immovable object of WWE.
Truly a force to be in awe of and reckoned with.
And that size and that skill make him an even more dangerous force in the world.
Here we go with the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Cole, we're looking at the largest athlete
Taking over. Going for the win here.
And the kick out.
Trying to get this over with pronto. This is just nasty.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Got the leg and
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
that kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Boom. Hip drop. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Bam! Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Andre just continues to mount the offense.
Yeah, Booker needs to rethink his strategy fast.
Oh! Clubbing blow.
Crippling attack on the knee.
Oh!
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Confidence can, of course, be a double-edged sword, but I feel like it might work to Booker T's advantage here. Right, Corey?
They have another word for confidence, and it's swagger. That is a naturally replenishing resource for Booker T, and he shouldn't be afraid to be as good as he knows he is.
Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. He's able to beat the count just in time.
Scoop slam. Really just laying it in. Shoulders down. This could be it.
And they kick out at 2.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Vicious. Insulting.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget very soon. Andre gets reversed. Specifically targeting the leg.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. Oh, my gosh. Oh.
Destructive use of the knee.
Right in the breadbag.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Counters. Cover. Oh, turning the pin around.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Got them off their feet here.
Power slam.
Andre the Giant with just a disrespectful dare, pushing his opponent to meet him face to face, even though that's obviously impossible.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner. Andre might never have experienced a blow like that.
Booker not backing down at all. Booker T instantly changing the mood. Booker off the ropes. Axe kick, that should do it.
Can Andre come back from that? Going for the win, not letting up.
Hangs on by a thread.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it. We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Ooh. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And the pressure on Andre continues to mount.
Swagger on 1,000 for Booker T. He is good and he knows it. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
What? Oh, God.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Oh, one thunderous final blow. Booker T! Look at it!
Andre be able to kick out. Here's the pin. Man, that was some match, right?
You could say that again.
Hands raised in victory, but this superstar wants more. Wants to inflict more damage on his defeated opponent.
Can somebody explain the point of this to me?
There is no point.
Of course there's a point.
ridiculous.
It's called reminding the guy you just beat up that it was you, and you'd do it again if you could.
Here we go, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Hardcore Champion.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
It's this simple for the champ. Win no matter what the stakes are.
A vicious and ruthless luchador.
Once again, bringing brutality as the leader of Legado del Fantasma.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
This superstar possesses the smoothest tope suicida in the business. It hits you like an arrow straight from hell.
And he also possesses a phantom driver that will absolutely flatten you.
With Santos Escobar, you really can never tell what's going through his head or what his intentions are.
It's because he's smarter than everyone else, Cole. Escobar has a killer instinct and knows what it takes to be at the top of WWE. Santos is set on forging his own path and no longer following in the footsteps of his former idols.
There's no doubt that Santos is focused on causing damage to anyone, whether that's friend or foe.
And across the ring, a man looking to cement his legacy as a title holder in our sport.
You gotta hope he isn't taking it easy, even though the title's not on the line. You just know the vultures are circling. It's important he projects strength if he wants to keep his reign strong.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
Oh boy, I think we know what he has in store next. Oh man.
What a hurricane.
It's incredible, the inventiveness.
From the top,
Look out below!
putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Worried look on the face of Escobar.
Yeah, Santos has run into a roadblock.
Corey, what's the strategy got to be against Santos Escobar?
Well, you've got to do everything in your power to slow him down, Cole. Santos Escobar is obviously very comfortable with that fast-paced lucha style, so you want to make him as uncomfortable as possible. And Santos looks clueless as to where he is right now.
Penalty kick to the arm.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
And he's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
This is how you get the better of Escobar. Slowing him down, making him as uncomfortable as possible.
And it's scouted. Now can capitalize.
Barrel roll, shoulders down. This could be it. Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
A little thunder roll. Slam down.
The fight being taken to Escobar.
Santos has to find an opening and respond. From the top, double stomp.
Escobar's in serious danger.
The pure malice inside the ring right now is so potent, you can feel it in the air.
No question. And that's all she wrote. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner.
The loss goes to Santos Escobar.
Santos is going to spend a lot of time trying to figure out what went wrong tonight.
Oftentimes, Escobar's emotions fuel him to victory. But tonight it was a detriment, and it cost him the match.
Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her
The
way.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the fabulous Freebirds from Fontana, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Michin!
Michin, a very resilient and determined competitor in the ring.
Yeah, she boasts a very diverse arsenal, mixing martial arts with street fight toughness.
And she's always ready to start or finish a fight.
Speak her mind and start some fights.
And her opponent, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand.
She has become consumed with knocking down the so-called rookies a peg or two.
Oh, the rookies should respect Henley. She's a proven main event talent and has held the Women's North American Championship.
You have to admire Michin's dogged determination. She fought hard to earn her place here in the women's division. She'll fight twice as hard to keep climbing the ranks to the top of the industry.
Well-versed in a variety of combat disciplines, Michin's always adding to her game, sparring with fellow superstars and learning from everyone around her. She's a very potent striker who isn't to be taken lightly.
When Michin sets her mind to accomplishing something, she can be a true force inside the ring. Coming out, looking to finish this one early. Lifts the shoulder up.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it. All tied up now.
A big shot.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Oh, boy, making a statement with that shove.
And she quickly turned that around.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Corey, what's Fallon Henley got to do tonight to get the W?
Fallon Henley's as passionate as anyone in the locker room, Cole. We've seen that passion and fire fuel her, but we've also seen it blind her and cost her when it matters most. If Fallon can channel that passion, harness it into proper energy, this match could be all hers.
She gets bounced into the corner. Ah, jeez. An onslaught of offense from Michin.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Fallon.
And here's the cover.
Denying a 2 count there.
She's still in this one.
Oh, the moonsault connects.
This could do it.
She kicks out at 1.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Sweep with the leg. Good counter.
Got the leg.
Looking to take the legs out.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. A good amount of space between them here.
Maybe taking a minute to rethink strategy.
The way this rivalry is heating up, guys, hopefully cooler heads will ultimately prevail.
Yeah, the jabs, the disrespect. Things have definitely escalated over the past couple of weeks.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Boom!
Nasty kick. Oh, that hurt.
Oh, with authority. Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
And Michin won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
Fallon Henley making an example of her opponent.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Fallon Henley letting her opponent know who's in charge. Man.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From way up.
Crash landing. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh. Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot. And another.
Can she do it here? And a shoulder in the air.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
There's the pin.
Just gets the shoulder up.
The end was in sight.
Henley keeping her opponent at bay.
Face buster.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Scoop slam. She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. Showing off her athleticism for a blockbuster.
Michin shoulders her down. And she fights it off.
She just won't stay down.
Michin's now being sized up.
Henley was scouted there.
well-timed offense there.
And Michin reverses it.
Kick to the stomach.
Back and forth we go.
Oh.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange. This looks like the setup to defeat
For the win! Makes the cover! Henley did it! What a huge victory! Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Fallon Henley.
Fallon Henley secures the W in this one.
Well, Fallon Henley got exactly what she came here for tonight. A big victory.
The prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
The mightiest superhero in all of WWE.
And her opponent, from parts unknown, Mighty Molly.
A real-life superhero battling evil. And man, that cape is so cool.
Guys, I have a question. If she's a superhero, why doesn't she fly to the ring?
Because she needs to conserve her powers, Corey. Duh.
You're a child.
As colorful as she is courageous, Mighty Molly is a superheroine straight out of a comic book. She's got the cape and everything.
But let me assure you, the superhuman feats Mighty Molly can accomplish in the ring are as real as they come. She packs a serious wallop.
That's right, Mighty Molly takes competing in the ring just as seriously as she does being a superhero. So evildoers, beware.
Roxanne Perez is in the other corner, and you just know she's ready to go here. This young woman is not easy to take down or out.
Yeah, you can call her stubborn, but Perez has a toughness and tenacity well beyond her years.
Oh, kick right to the back. No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here. Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences. Lights out. DDT connects.
Devastating flourish from Perez here.
Yeah, Perez with impressive.
Complete dominance. Well, until now. Look who's here.
Oh, my God.
This is all legal.
Ooh, double axe handle.
She knew what was coming.
Consider that a training back and forth blows now.
And able to beat Perez to the punch.
These two have learned each other so well. There's not a hockey fight just broken up. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Hooked up. Wow, look at the power side slam.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Air whip.
Look, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. These competitors despise each other. Think about how much things have escalated in this one. This is about so much more than a professional rivalry at this point, gentlemen.
Yeah, this is far removed from wins and losses. This is about WWE not being big enough for the both of them. She dodges out of the way. Wheelbarrow into a face buster. Nice.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
And there was a little extra emphasis on that one.
This goes to, she's got her pin. This might be the end. It's over. Roxanne Perez with the victory. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Talk about a solid win. Everything went their way here.
Only because the opposition got softened up by that attack earlier. But you're right. Victory is theirs.
Look, when victory's on the line, you don't stop to think. You do whatever you have to do to make sure things go your way.
And I guess throwing fair play right out the window, this happened to be the best they can come up with.
That's right.
He is the greatest technical wrestler in WWE history.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Despite his innovative streak, the Hitman is as old school as it gets.
The excellence of execution.
Representing the Hart family proudly.
One of the coolest and most confident competitors ever.
And his opponent, representing the NWO from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall.
Plots in the shadows, bum rushes the ring, knows when to attack.
Scott Hall left WWE and Razor Ramon behind and proceeded to raid the ring on Monday Nitro, waging all-out war.
Ruthless fighter, master manipulator.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the NWO got involved here tonight.
You realize if the NWO spray painted your bald spot, they wouldn't have to abbreviate.
Oh, stop it, Corey.
We've seen what Bret Hart's capable of in team action, but he's been proving he can get it done alone in the ring lately.
Yeah, perhaps one of the best technicians there's ever been, was, or ever will be. It's no wonder the WWE Universe is on their feet whenever Bret is in the ring. Everyone is here for the pink and black attack.
Being raised in the famed Hart Dungeon, no surprise the excellence we see from this man.
Scott Hall is the total package, though. He's got the size, he's got the power, and he's got the coolness.
Well, usually I would advise you against discussing coolness, Saxton, but you're right on the money when it comes to Scott Hall. He's a dangerous man, and his effortless charm only makes him more so. Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Taken down, took the legs right from under, and into the collar and elbow.
And into the side headlock. Knee right to the midsection.
Very measured elbow drop.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Smart offense delivered by the bad guy.
Oh, discus punch.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And that only gets a 1 count.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
What a shot.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Takes out the knee. Oh, colliding with the barricade.
He saw that coming.
Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker. Did you hear that impact? And now thrown back into the ring.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Targeting the shoulder with...
Escape and a takedown. Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Atomic drop. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
That was Hall once again effortlessly asserting his dominance.
Bret Hart, look at this, pile driver! His match is, of course, just another entry into what has developed into, and right into the pin. Uh-oh, 2 count, and a kick out at 2.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Torturous focus on the leg, punishing the leg.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Hall's locked in the crosshairs now.
Step through, here it comes! Bret Hart, sharpshooter!
Sharpshooter applied.
Is Hart gonna tap him with the sharpshooter? Wait a minute! What a counter!
Forearm club.
Oh, chop!
Got the cover. This might be the end.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Wow.
Brutal boot.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
This manhandling their opponent.
A fall-away slam.
And Hall putting that strength of his to good use.
Leave it to Hall to exploit the weakness of his opponent.
And he tosses him back in now. Hart shoulders are down. Is that enough? No! Kick out at 2.
What a match.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Oh, here it is, the abdominal stretch.
Grabbing the ankle for extra push.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Lifting their opponent back to their feet in a thunderous right hand.
I think he's totally gassed.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in a towel, though. Oh, look out.
Elbow drop. Hart, Scott goes into the cover. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
How in the world did he kick out? Got Hall. Up and down.
One more for the bad guy.
And it
Will Hall seal the deal?
no way, no way.
The Hitman showing no inclination to giving up now.
Guys, Hall can't believe it. That move has finished off so many of his competitors.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Hart gets out of there.
Look at this.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
And Hart continues to persevere through the pain.
That's Bret physically willing the momentum to stay on his side. Pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
Fights out at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Manages to reverse it. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Across the top rope.
Choke slam. Into the cover. This might be it. Man, that was some win tonight. But could be hurt.
And even the winner looking worse for wear after a brutal matchup.
I got a feeling this superstar is going to be feeling the effects from this matchup for a long, long time.
And all we can do in this moment is hope that the damage is not too severe.
Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
There's no question Logan Paul has cemented his place at the top of the business.
A hugely successful United States Championship reign led to Logan being recognized as a top guy.
Like it or not, it's the truth.
Logan Paul is just so dynamic in the ring, always going full speed.
Now, Logan loves to put on a show, but he'll run right over you if you're not careful.
You better reinforce the ring because here comes destruction.
And his opponent, representing the Dangerous Alliance, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds. One half of the Total Non-Stop Action World Tag Team Champions, Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man, agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it.
Here we go with Bronson Reed in the ring, the master of so-called Australian strong style.
It's an all-out approach that has paid dividends for Reed so far. One massive blow from Big Bronson Reed is enough to put just...
Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock. Look at this, fighting desperately out of the figure 4 successfully. Military press. Boom. Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Corey, what are you hoping to see from Bronson Reed here? What does the big man need to do to get the win?
I want to see Reed be merciless, even more so than usual. To win this match, he needs to tap into that dark place and really put a hurting on the opposition.
Elbow drop.
And Reed is taking command of this one.
Bronson Reed is not holding back at all. This is some merciless offense from the big man.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And Reed capitalizes there.
Setting it up.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
He quickly slides into the ring.
And all eyes are on Reed now. And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
And an elbow. The hit. He's going for the pin. A kick out before three.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, and a big right.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. And shoulders down. This might do it. Strong kick out there.
He's far from finished.
Stomping down.
Lands an elbow.
Logan Paul going up top.
Taking flight. Flattening the opposition.
And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Yeah, some flaws in Reed's game plan are being exposed. Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Down across the neck. This incredibly bitter feud might just be near its breaking point.
No, I think we're well past breaking points. They're frankly obsessed with the idea of defeating each other.
Yeah, there's a single-minded focus to the action in the ring. This is war. That was the athletic.
Can he do it here? Kicks out. How?
Oh, my God. A DDT!
Spiked him. And Logan is taking command of this one.
And bit by bit, Logan Paul chipping away at the competition.
Body slam. Up high. Splash!
Paul's just about to finish this.
There's two.
Wait a second, where did he come from? This superstar is laying waste to everybody.
What is it you always say, Graves? Got to have eyes in the back of your head.
At all times.
What a scene. Kyrie has something to say, and you know it isn't going to be nice. She must be looking to address the champ tonight.
There she is, confident as ever.
And this crowd knows it's not a front.
Oh, she's making a big promise here.
The crowd is certainly reacting. Point-blank message there. Kairi Sane has made her intentions clear.
And she's adding more fuel to the fire here.
A lot of people will be watching closely to see if she can make good on her promise.
The awesome A-lister is here.
Love him or hate him, you have to respect him.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Think for a moment about all the great adversity Miz has had to overcome in his career. He has been stalked by maniacs. He's had his manhood questioned, and he is constantly put in harm's way.
Well, I have no sympathy for The Miz. It's about time he gets humbled.
Shouldn't be humbled, he should be celebrated as a man, as a competitor, and beloved by all.
A man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE. Such an undeniable energy in the ring. Knight always has unlimited gas in the tank.
It is never over till it's over for LA Knight.
The Miz set for competition here tonight, but we never really know which version of The Miz we're going to see in action. Will it be the ruthless champion caliber superstar, or will we see cowardice win out? He's got the shoulders down. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there. Locking up.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Devastating elbow. Savage stomp right to the arm.
He is locked in, and he has his opponent dead to rights.
He avoids the contact.
Double axe handle right on target.
Evades the attack. One more big blow there.
Every strike more devastating than the last. From the top. Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
If you're looking to wipe the smile off LA Knight's face, my suggestion would be pulling him into the deep water. Knight is talented, but his gas tank isn't infinite. Wear him out, and he should be easier to shut down.
A simple strategy that could be just what it takes to defeat the megastar.
Miz escapes damage. Uppercut connects.
All the momentum has swung tonight.
Miz needs to rely on his resourcefulness.
Not looking good in this position.
Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat.
Starts things off with a knee to the head and follows it up with a discus clothesline. And the Miz looks to be out of sorts following that hit.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Got the sit up, and there's the powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
The megastar elbow. Classic LA Knight, putting on a show with a flashy and impactful attack.
Kick gets caught.
I can't imagine how far they're willing to take this. Every week we've seen this escalate, and it's only a matter of time before it blows up.
Let's just hope we're not in the blast radius, guys.
Ducked and covered.
Hoist it up high here. Oh, God, face first.
Boom, right across the solar plexus. Stiff shot to the abdomen. Double axe handle.
Cover, oh, come on. Blatantly cheating this one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Breathtaking acrobatics on display here. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Miz into the cover for the win. And a kick out at two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Knight in a state of distress.
Great approach here to taking on LA Knight. Trying to drain the megastar. The Miz looking to cinch in the figure four leg lock.
Submission hold, locked in. All kinds of pressure and pain being. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
Kicks out. He still has life.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Lands the knee drop.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Springboard drop kick. Solid contact from the Miz.
Miz sizing up Knight. What's he thinking? Running knee by the A-lister.
You could tell the Miz was calculating that attack for a while. Delivering nasty stomps. Stalking his prey. Ready to strike. Ooh!
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Ooh!
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oof. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Who will break first? That is the question.
Target is set on LA. He's in peril.
Say goodnight
For the skull-crushing finale.
LA Knight is done.
more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort. The Miz is beside himself. He thought that was it. Thought it was going to get him the fall.
With the megastar and the A-lister both in the ring, really no surprise these two are stealing the show. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Dropping down with the axe handle. And LA Knight wants more from his opponent.
Clothesline right to the back of the neck. Watch out.
Man, Miz absorbed.
Here we go, shoulders down. Can Miz power out?
Wait a second, where'd he come from? This superstar is laying waste to everybody.
What is it you always say, Graves? Gotta have eyes in the back of your head.
At all times.
What a scene. One of the top competitors in the women's division.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Crew from Colorado Springs, Colorado, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions and the Divas Champion, the Unpredictable Sky.
She fought with every ounce of her being, and the two titles she's carrying are proof of that.
Proof of every ounce of fight she has in her being. Proof she's twice as good as everyone else.
A woman who is ready to lash out.
And ready to handle her business.
And her opponent, representing Metaphor from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring, alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash Legend in the ring. Or the paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
And Legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring. Hey, Lash Legend is someone who just seems built for success here in WWE.
Absolutely, Cole. Lash Legend is undoubtedly one of the strongest superstars around today, and she has no problem taking what she believes she deserves. The bougie bully believes she deserves it all.
She'll be looking to prove that tonight.
Yeah, but you've got to remember that you have a champion standing across the ring from you, and she carries the gold around her waist that does a whole lot of talking for her.
Something with all that talking, she should put her money where her mouth is and put the title on the line. But hopefully we'll see that come true next time we see her compete.
Corey, what's Lash Legend need to focus on in this match? I'd have to imagine her power is her greatest asset here.
Absolutely, Cole. Lash Legend's got the power to do some impressive things in the ring and the size to throw her weight around in the process. The bougie bully shouldn't be afraid to be just that, a bully. Oh!
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why. Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Throws her back in from ringside. Oh, what a club.
Punishing boot. Into a crushing forearm. That's got to do it.
Sentai! Legend having trouble gauging the offense here.
Legend getting carved and dissected.
What a reversal by Lash.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Lash needed.
If Legend was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. There's no secret these superstars have it.
Look at this. How pretty is this? Face buster.
Is that going to decide it for Lash?
Shoulders down. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. Legend lands in motion.
Incoming! From the top with the splash.
Following it up with the cover.
Two, and still in this.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
The damage is starting to affect her.
A ferocious Lash coming out here. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Black Widow.
Locked in tight. She's fully locked in the submission now. Does she have the will to...
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next. Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
This is the most contact. That was a massive victory.
It was certainly a treat for all of us to watch here tonight. This superstar can now enjoy victory. Oh, what?
Oh, no, not the steel chair. Come on.
This is absolutely heinous. Totally uncalled for.
Miss Two Titles is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Crew from New York, the NXT Women's Champion and the WWE Women's World Champion, the hardcore icon, Mean Gene.
We already knew she was an impressive talent, but holding 2 titles simultaneously really cements it.
Yeah, that's one heck of a resume.
We are looking at one of the greatest competitors in women's division history, and there's your proof.
She is tough, she is determined, and she is standing tall at the top of WWE.
WWE is about to get some stratisfaction.
And her opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
She took part in the groundbreaking first ever women's main event on Monday Night Raw.
Every woman in the locker room that watched that match when they were a kid should have 3 simple words from Ms. Stratus. Thank you, Trish.
The champ is here, and I think she's going to use this non-title match and take some more risks and send a message to the rest of the locker room guys.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
She kicks out before 1.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice. Ooh. Quick switch into a grounded headlock.
Into the side headlock here.
Dishing out a suplex.
Going to the cover. And that was only a 1.
She's not going to go that quietly. Brutal club.
Strikes with a kick. Being placed in the corner here.
Tiger fake kick, too. What a hurricanrana. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Corey, what exactly do you think Trish needs to do in this match to get the W?
Trish needs to concentrate on the task at hand, Cole. She can't get ahead of herself. This match calls for meticulous focus. Bam!
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
That's how you take an opponent down.
Oof! Kick finds it.
Here we go. It's popping off. Oh! Slugging away with everything they've got. 2 Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Kicks in a debilitating clothesline delivered.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick. Fez press! Fez press! Fez press!
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Watch out!
Running bulldog.
And she put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
She gets the shoulder up.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Trish thinking she can close this one out.
Connect to the chip kick.
Will Trish take advantage?
Shoulders are down. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory. Let's take another look at these women in action.
here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
This one's over, folks. Trish Stratus getting it done.
Thank you, Trish. Once again, putting the entire locker room on notice with wins like this.